but the unique concept of helping people save money on the bills they already pay without switching, without anything, no risk, that just triggered my brain. And I was like, I have to be involved in this. In the last less than 3 years, Vive has helped our customers save over $10 million on the bills that they have to pay for every single month. I want you to self-reflect for a second. Do you use any of these services you see here on your screen? Let me just rattle off a few. Cable or satellite TV. I don't even know if that's still around. Electricity. Yeah, that we're using it right now, right? Internet. Yeah, we're using that right now. Mobile. Yeah, you might be watching this on your mobile phone too. Home security. Most people have that. Water delivery, pest control, etc. Of course you use some, if not all of these services, and you pay for them every single month, no matter what. And you're going to do it no matter what. You're going to pay for it no matter what, because you need these. We all need these services. But here's the good news. You don't have to overpay. Wow. You don't have to overpay. These companies are overcharging most of their customers. And what we can do is come in and help you save money on these bills with no switching. So I'd like to introduce each and every one of you to our proprietary service called Autopilot. Okay, this is one of a kind. Nobody else has this in this industry. And what we do is we literally help you lower your bills without having to switch, with absolutely no risk. Do any of these companies on the right side of your screen look familiar to you? You don't pay a penny unless we find you savings. The best part is you don't owe anything if we don't find you savings. You don't owe us a dime, a penny, nothing. But you walk away with the satisfaction and the peace of mind that you're already getting the lowest rate possible. Absolutely no risk. And you also can just set it and forget it. Okay? Making sure that they do not jack up your rates and you have the best price you could possibly have from now on. A lot of people are like, this is too good to be true. It's magic, right? Well, it is the magic of Vive. It's what we do. Okay. And we've done it thousands and thousands of times, and we want to do it millions and millions of more times. We get your bills. You simply upload them. And I'm going to go through that in a second and show you how that works. We pass them on to one of our expert negotiators who have done this thousands and thousands of times before. Okay. They go to work to find you savings. When they find you savings, they continue to manage your account to ensure that you don't overpay. You're informed on every single step of the process. They've received your bill. All right. We found that you might already have a great rate. Congratulations. Or we found you savings. Okay. We found you savings. Congratulations. We're going to save you X amount of money per month or per 6 months or per year or per 2 years. And then again, we're going to keep you covered. In 6 months, the company's going to try to jack up your rate again, maybe. We're going to keep going to work for you and make sure that they don't do that. If it didn't work, we wouldn't have tens of thousands of people using this service. So, Nick, this sounds difficult to upload my bills. I don't know how to do that. How do I upload my bills? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Have you ever uploaded a picture to Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever, right? Have you ever done that? Most people have. Well, congratulations. If you could do that, you could definitely upload your bill. You can either upload it, drag and drop it on your desktop. Most people get a PDF document in their email every month from their bill. All you do is save it and upload it to our system, and that's all you got to do. And our people will go to work for you. Or if you get paper bills, you can literally take your phone and snap a picture of the front and back of your bill and then upload it like that, the picture of it. As long as we can read it and it's clear, we can go to work for you. The person who invited you on can share with you their own testimonial. Okay, if they invited you here, they must have already uploaded their bills and are saving money.
Meet Jane and Katie. They both owe $300,000 on a 30-year mortgage with the same interest rate and the same monthly payment. They have the same exact debts, the same monthly expenses, and they both earn the same amount of money. Everything's the same. But Jane knows about something that Katie doesn't. Jane is taking advantage of a smart online program that helps consumers pay off all their debt, including up to a 30-year mortgage in as little as 5 to 7 years, without changing their current budget. And on top of that, this program helps consumers to convert the money they save into wealth. Thanks to this program, called the Money Max account, Jane will now have all of her debt, including her 30-year mortgage, paid off in as little as 5 years, which is 25 years sooner than Katie. And Jane is going to save over $144,000 in interest, compared to how much Katie's going to pay on the same exact mortgage. And thanks to the 25 years of payments that Jane no longer has to pay toward debt, this program could help her to convert those canceled debt payments into potentially over $1 million in tax-free income in far less time than it will take Katie to just pay off her 30-year mortgage. So while Katie is paying mortgage interest, Jane's building a huge nest egg. While Katie's mortgage payment is taking a big chunk out of her monthly budget, Jane's eliminated her mortgage and all the rest of her debt in as little as 5 years. Katie is, making mortgage payments. Oh, and Jane and her husband are making plans to retire early. So ask yourself, what do you want to be doing in 10 years? Paying for your house or seeing the world? We thought so.
My name is Pete. I live in Cape May County, New Jersey. For everyone out there that has a mortgage, hospital debt, college debt, any type of debt with attached interest, they need to see this program. So 4 years ago, I got on the program, and I did a modification prior to that, and they tacked another 10 years on my mortgage. So I had 36 years left on my mortgage, and I'm 66 years old, so that's not a great future. If I follow what the program tells me to do, I will eliminate 30 years of my mortgage, and I will be totally debt-free in 6 years. I'll be debt-free of the $177,000 on the mortgage. I'll be debt-free of the $14,000 equity line of credit, and also my credit card of $4,000 on the same budget that I'm on right now. Well, every month I look at my amortization sheet, and I look at it like I watch the years and thousands of dollars getting totally shaved off. So 6 years I'll be totally debt-free. Knowing how well this works, my son decided that he wanted to buy a house. So what I did was I bought the house for $175,000, a 30-year mortgage. If I put the two debts together, including my equity line of credit, including my credit cards, I will own 2 properties in 12 years on the same budget. That's unbelievable. That's absolutely ludicrous. I will save a total of close to $300,000 in interest that I would have given to the bank. Guys, let me tell you something. That doesn't make any sense to give that kind of money to the bank. There's no doubt about it. It's guaranteed to work. You can match it up to your amortization sheet. You'll see it working 100%. You'll look at your amortization sheet and go, how is that even possible? That's crazy. On the same budget. Do it for your future. Do it for your family. It feels so good. There's one more feature with the program that is one of the most important things, in my opinion. I wanted to buy a $35,000 boat. And if I was just going to go buy that boat, I'd go out and get the credit, I'd go buy the boat. But one important thing, can I afford it? I don't know. With this program, I plugged in the numbers. The boat was $35,000. And I was going to spend about $7,000 on interest, and it's going to add a total of 15 more years on my mortgage. I looked at that and I decided, you know what? I can't afford this. I bought a used one. That means that anything you buy, I don't care if it's 2 cars, 1 car, a house, college debt, you can do a what-if scenario, plug in the numbers, and decide if you can even afford it before you sign on the dotted line. The company is fantastic. They do an analysis. They don't make any phone calls. They don't need account numbers. They just want to know your debt. And they will do a presentation in your computer. You can sit and look at it, talk to the rep, and let him show you the savings and how many years and thousands of dollars you will eliminate. I've been in sales all my life. I have never seen anything smoking like this.